Yeah. Well, shalom, family. Let me make sure this is okay. All right. Well, shalom, family. Well, I hope you all are having a good day today because I feel great, especially with what we're going to talk about today, because I'm not sure if you guys know about Bitcoin or aware of Bitcoin, but Bitcoin has literally exploded. It has gone from $3,500 about a month ago, literally a month or so ago, and it reached as high as $18,000 or $20,000 for one Bitcoin, and now it's back down, settling or resting around $16,000 a coin. But a few months actually a couple months ago, it was at like $3,500, and this is when I got back into it, or decided to look more into it, because I knew of Bitcoin a while back. I'm sorry, am I squinting too much? I feel like I'm squinting too much. I wear glasses, so I don't know if this is too much, or I can't even tell if this is going to bother y'all because I have the light here. I'm not sure if it has a big glare, but this is better for me. I don't squint. So, I got into Bitcoin around $3,500. That's when I actually decided to, let me go ahead and invest in this and see what this is about, because I did a little investing and on other platforms, Robinhood, Stash, things like that. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with those, but those are apps that you can download and you can invest on the NASDAQ, on the stock markets. You can buy stock on different companies and things of that sort. So I've been playing around with that, trading with that, and following some YouTube channels, and I've been doing okay. It's nothing to brag about. You put a few $100s in there, you see what comes out, right? And I only made a few percent. It's very slow over there, but that's really a long-term game investment plan when you're investing in the stock market, unless you know what business is going to pop. So, I mean that nobody really knows. You just you invest, and you just kind of spread out your investments, and you diversify, or what they would call it, and you just invest in a lot of different things and hope everything gradually goes up. But I got into Bitcoin. This is a whole new platform. This is not even Bitcoin is not on the stock market. It doesn't go with your typical stock exchange. It's basically a space in itself. It has its own stock exchange. It has its own platform. So basically, when I saw it, I kept coming by me, and I was like, man, I need to really look into this, because I used to be in Bitcoin. About 5 years ago, I saw it and I was really, really interested. I was intrigued. So I actually bought some Bitcoin. I got some. Back then, it was about a couple of dollars a coin. So I got some, and I was playing around on the Silk Road. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that, but that was like the underground internet back in the day, where you can get a lot of stuff, I guess, some things legally or illegally, things you weren't, you didn't really have access to here. So I was looking on that because it was interesting. And I was curious. So, but when I got on there, I couldn't purchase anything with regular money. I couldn't even use credit cards. I was like, what are these long digit numbers? I was like, what is this? And so I had to go do some research to find out how to purchase, what to do on there. And I found out that was Bitcoin. So people back then was using Bitcoin to make purchases on what they called the Silk Road, which was an underground website. So I actually found a way to. It was very difficult back then. I remember it was very hard to get Bitcoin. So when I finally got some, whatever my interest was at the time, I was looking for. I wasn't interested anymore. So I kind of just held it to just kind of see what else I would want to do, if I even wanted to participate on the Silk Road, because I heard that there was some fishy business going on. People was investigating it, this and that, so I did get a little scared. But I had about $8 or $9, about $10 worth of Bitcoin, and that Bitcoin is, to this day, it's gone. I lost that Bitcoin. It was actually on a hard drive that I had on a computer that was. This is probably my second or third computer since then. And those those coins are gone. And now those coins are actually, each coin is worth about $16,000 a coin. And I can't even believe it when I'm like, so when Bitcoin came back around, I'm looking at it because it was like a dollar, a couple of dollars back then. So when I saw it today, actually 3 months ago, I saw Bitcoin rallying around $3,500. I was like, unbelievable. So of course I went to go see if I still had this old computer, because I was like, I know I actually have coins on there, but that computer's long gone. I was like, I saw the 3,500. I said, I can't believe this is where it's at. I missed it. That was probably a few $100,000, like it's like literally gone. But I said, I know what? Let me get into this. Let me look into this. Let me see what this is, because that's unbelievable. Where Bitcoin is at. I can't. If I had held onto that, I'd literally have $100,000, several $100,000 in my account right now. So at 3,500, I decided, you know what? I was still a little skeptical. I'm not even gonna lie. I was still skeptical because but I like to dip my toe in, or I like to test things. So I got into it, and I put $100 on Bitcoin. I put 100, and I bought that off of CoinDesk, which is a much easier way to buy Bitcoin now than it was back then. So I was on CoinDesk, got the app, bought $100 worth of Bitcoin, and bought $100 worth of Ripple, which is an alternative coin to Bitcoin, and I bought another coin called Stellar, Ripple and Stellar, and I bought Bitcoin. So these are 3 coins. I'm going to explain the coins and all of this stuff, so you can have a better understanding. Of course, if you guys want more information, just let me know, make more videos so I'll dive more into this. But needless to say, I bought these 3 coins, and I bought them at $100 each. So I spent about $300, and I just, I said, let me see what this is going to do. Let me, just test this out. And I've been following it ever since. That's probably about August. Yeah, around August, September, so around there is when I got back into it. I believe it was August. But so it's been rising, and I've been looking at my Bitcoin account and my Stellar, my Bitcoin account, and it's been going up. And then I looked at Stellar not too long ago, and Ripple not too long ago, and those things just really, Ripple went up about, I believe 200-300%, and Stellar like literally up 700% or plus. And I look at that count, and those $300 is sitting around $2,000 plus right now, and I'm like, oh, this is, So I said, okay. Let me take this a little more seriously. Let me really see what's up. So I recouped my investment, my $300. I got that back. So at this point, I'm playing with no loss. I can't lose at this point. Everything is gained from this point on. So I decided I'm gonna do something with this. I'm gonna go ahead and invest in this and learn as much as I can about Bitcoin and all of the cryptocurrencies and all the altcoins. Because this is something I was always interested in. It's just the stock market, man, it's really slow, and this is moving at light speed. I mean, you can't make this. I mean, you need a lot of money to make money on the stock market. Like, you need a lot of money, really, in order to make some serious money. But this, I mean, you're talking a few $100, and I'm looking at over $2,000 in my accounts. So, I decided to let you guys know about this, because if you are interested in getting some type of understanding of this or getting involved in some way, form, or fashion, I put some links below where you guys can join Coinbase. Coinbase is the easiest way to go ahead and buy you some Bitcoin, buy you some Ethereum, buy you some Litecoin, all these different, there's 3 different coins on there that you can actually buy, and you don't need to buy one whole coin, because you can buy fractions of coins. So you buy $100 worth, $50 worth, whatever you can afford. But I definitely suggest you guys look into it and put something on it. I put $100 on it, and I'm looking nice. So, put something on it just to see what happens, and you just get your feet wet, get a little bit, get a little familiar with it. And if it's something that, wets your beak, if it's something that you find interesting, you should follow me, because I'm going to continue to make more videos. For one, follow me. and also do more research and learn more about it, and try to find out what is it about this space that's got people investing and jumping in. And is this an opportunity to make money? Because is it too late to get involved? I personally don't think so, but a lot of if you understand how money works, how investment or how investing works, you'll have a better understanding about this. No, this is not no pyramid scheme, scam stuff. I mean, a lot of people may think this or feel that way, but this is just like investing in the stock market. There's a lot of people that is against this because it's giving people the freedom to be able to invest the way they want to and how much they want. And there's no real regulation in this space. So I understand why there's people that looks down on this or shun this, but I definitely think this is could be the future of investing. This could be the future of money, because if you don't really know what Bitcoin is, I mean, I'll make another video to kind of help explain what it is. It's a currency, or it's referred to as a currency, and it operates on the blockchain. And I'll explain what the blockchain is, and how Bitcoin and all these other different coins that exist, how it works. And we can get more in detail, more in depth, but I just wanted to just let you guys know about this. I'm up some dollars, what I'm saying? I made some gains, and I only made a few $100 investment on it. So if you want to know more, if you want to learn more, let me know in the comments below, and I'll make more videos. I'll talk more about it. I'll give you some real details, show you some images, give you a real idea, a real sense of what happened here, and why I'm shocked. I'm smiling, but it's like, this is pretty cool. Like I said, leave comments below. Let me know if you want me to make more videos or talk more about this. And if you're interested in getting involved, let me know. I will leave a link below on how you can get involved on Coinbase, because they're giving $10 away. If you invest $100, they'll give you $10 in Bitcoin for free. So do that. Get started if that's what you want to do. If not, take your time, do research. I sure did. I really did. It took me a while to get in, and kind of regret losing those coins back then. But I said, I'm not gonna make that mistake again. I'm really gonna find out what this is, and I did. And now, like a few months later, I'm looking at some gains in my account. So have a nice day, guys. I'll talk to you guys again soon, because I'm excited about this. This is something that has always interested me. So if you're interested in learning how to invest, or want to know where to go, where to start, how to start, just continue to follow me, and I guess I'll start making videos about this soon, because this is something I'm going to be doing for the foreseeable future. This is yeah. And guess follow my progress, and see how I'm doing it, and how this is working for me. And if you want to get involved, like I said, let me know. Let me know how y'all feel about it, what y'all think about it. And I'll be glad to read the comments below. All right, take care, guys. Have a great day. Bye.